Well, joining me back again in the studio, Troy Olsen, his guitarist Brad. Thank you guys so much for being here, and you got a couple songs you're going to play for us. I'm hoping the first one's going to be the single.
Well, you're hoping wrong.
Damn. Well, at least we'll get to hear that in a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm in an alternate tuning right now. We'll start off with a song called Trying to Find the Sun.
Perfect.
All right? 2, 3... Fan belt squeaking from the AC, keeping up with the summer heat. She's stuck in Dallas traffic, got her painted toes tapping in, singing off key to her favorite song on the radio. She's got Texas plates on her 88 Mustang, loaded down with everything she owns. She don't know where she's going, she just likes knowing she's gone. There's only one star shining in the sky tonight. You can see her smiling in the dashboard lights, and it feels so right, she's gonna let that pony run. She's a rainy day girl just trying to find the sun. She's got her hand out the window, she loves to feel the wind blow through her hair. An angel on the highway with 4 good wheels to fly away anywhere, and her wheels are starting to roll. She's got Texas plates on her 88 Mustang, loaded down with everything she owns. She don't know where she's going, she just likes knowing she's gone. There's only one star shining in the sky tonight. You can see her smiling in the dashboard lights, and it feels so right, she's gonna let that pony run. She's a rainy day girl just trying to find the sun. Just a place to put her lipstick on. And her cell phone's in the ashtray when she finds a place to call home. But tonight, she's just driving. She don't know where she's going, she just likes knowing she's gone. There's only one star shining in the sky tonight. You can see her smiling in the dashboard lights, and it feels so right, she's gonna let that pony run. There's no stopping her now, she's moving on. She's a rainy day girl just trying to find the sun. Yes, she's moving on.
Love it.
All right.
So you've mainly been, you started out writing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What, like, inspirations for you?
I guess just, most of the time stuff that's around. I mean, is when you're a songwriter in Nashville, you have your antennas up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're all constantly looking for ideas. I mean, I look for titles a lot of times. I start off with a title. I try to think of titles that I think would look good on the back of a CD.
Yeah.
Just interesting titles. But guitar riffs too. I mean, it just depends. I mean, it's just one of those things when you're trying to write songs every day, you got to, take the inspiration wherever it comes. I mean, but, a lot of stuff that I've seen and maybe other music,
One thing that I always find interesting, if you were to sit down and just play like covers, like what would be a cover song that you would just want to sit down and just jam out to? For me, because like I love country music, but I also love to jam out to like 90s rock songs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I dig like, Springsteen and Petty, and I'm a huge Dwight Yoakam fan. So, I might sit around and play, 10 Dwight Yoakam songs if I was by myself.
I always find that interesting because, just people love country music, but you can also love different types of music too. And I think that's kind of a stereotype that people think with country music, you can only like old country music. It's like, no, you can like all types of music, but a lot of people they don't think that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of aggravating.
Especially, now, I mean, it's, more than ever. I mean, you got people pulling up to a Kenny Chesney concert listening to Eminem. I mean, that's just the reality.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody likes, you got your iPod, you can have 20,000 songs on there. I mean, it seems like more and more everybody likes, a little bit of everything.
And I think it's great because it opens people's eyes up to other things as opposed to just being, so down one road, they can experience other types of things. And I think it's a big deal for music, period.
Yeah. It's always been that way. I mean, some of the early rock and roll was what came from country and, so it's always been happening. I mean, everything, all music is influencing other music. Yeah. I mean, Hank Williams wasn't just listening to country.
No.
Well,
you guys going to play another song for us?
Yeah, absolutely.